Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I have 5 questions people are asking today about moving to Arizona right now. And if you're thinking about moving to Arizona, whether you're coming from California, Colorado, Texas, New Mexico, Tennessee, or New York State, or anywhere in between, you probably have a list of questions a mile long, and you should for that matter, because moving to a new state is a big decision. And Arizona is not what most people expect when they actually get here. The heat is real, you guys. The lifestyle is real. The financial advantages are real. And if you're bringing horses, well, that's a whole nother layer of a conversation that most people never even get a straight answer on. So today, I am answering the top 5 questions people are asking right now about moving to Arizona. The one that actually matters the most, the questions, the ones I get every single day from buyers making this move. I'm gonna give you straight talk with no BS, you guys. I'm Kim Williamson. I've lived here over the past 36 years, and this is my specific specialty. With 24 years in real estate and over 1,000 transactions in my career, I actually live this lifestyle. And I am your only 8-time WPRA world champion in Arizona selling real estate with Williamson Real Estate. Now, let's get right into it. Question number 1, what do you know or what do I know about bringing horses in Arizona? This is a question that I was built to answer. First and foremost, you got to get your horse's health papers and Coggins test and put them in your truck. The one that most people can't even get a real answer from a standard real estate agent. The East Valley and the Metroplex is one of the best places in the country to own horses and horse property. But there are things you absolutely have to know before you buy. First is the acreage. How many acres you actually need and how many acres you actually need per horse is determined by the local zoning. And it is not the same in every city or county or every parcel for that matter. You have to verify it property by property. Second, your water source is the properties. Is it on municipality water, a private well, or you're gonna be doing a shared well? One of these become a complete different set of responsibilities and costs. All right, your third, your irrigation. Properties with active flood irrigation rights are generally more valuable than ones without. They support pasture growth, dust control, reduce overall watering costs. Bottom line, your fourth is your zoning and structures. Before you fall in love with a property, confirm what your property lines are, the setback requirements, what the zoning allows you to build, and what permits you need. You're gonna have to have them for your barns, your shops, your arena, and any other outbuildings for that matter. And of course, your home. There are questions that separate a good horse property purchase from an expensive mistake, for sure. I will walk you through, and I walk through every one of my clients of all these questions before we even write an offer. All right, question number 2, where does the hay come from and how much does it cost? Hay sources in Arizona are more diversified than most people actually realize. The largest source is coming from Yuma, Arizona, but there are productive agricultural communities much closer. We're talking Coolidge, Eloy, Casa Grande, Stanfield, Buckeye, and pockets of Santan Valley has a little bit still left to produce local hay. Beyond Arizona, your Timothy grass comes from Colorado, and you'll see shipments arriving from Texas, Nevada, and Idaho as well. So right now, in the summer of 2026, your number 1 quality Bermuda 3-strand bells are running at $17 a bell. Your number 1 quality alfalfa 3-strand bells are running approximately $16 a bell. Both will go up significantly in the winter months, you guys. Between October and April, both alfalfa and Bermuda got as high as $25 a bill last season. So you need to plan for that shift in your annual budget. And here's something a lot of newcomers don't know. Many of these hay farms also produce pellets. They're sold by the bag, by the totes, and the farmers can even come and fill your silo up directly, which is typically between 3 and 5 tons at a time. You can get straight Bermuda or straight alfalfa, or you can get a Bermuda alfalfa blend pellet. Very convenient. The advantages of the pellets over the bells is minimal waste, you guys. Horses, they eat what they're given. They're not pulling it apart and trampling and peeing and pooping on it. For a lot of horse owners out there, the pellets are the smarter, more cost-efficient option to do once you're set up for it. And remember, your horses eat year-round. There's no natural grazing on desert land out here unless you have the flood irrigation properties, which is one of the reasons irrigated properties are highly valued and sought after across the East Valley and their surrounding outskirts area of the Phoenix Metroplex. You've got from Queen Creek to Santan Valley in the east side, all the way out to Buckeye on the west side. Even with the irrigation, hay remains a staple in your budget. It is a real ongoing monthly line item you need to budget for from day one. All right, let's go into question number 3. What is the difference between the East Valley cities from horse properties? Okay, Queen Creek is your premier equestrian community, established flood irrigation corridors, a culture built entirely around the Western lifestyle, and home of the Horseshoe Park Equestrian Center, one of the most active equestrian venues in the Southwest. If you compete, a proximity to the Horseshoe Park alone is worth the premium in the value of the property. Then you got Gilbert, which also offers the flood irrigation, and the values are a little higher in the price point because it's closer to town. If you need to know exactly which corridors you're looking in, and that's where I come in, because it's essential that you have an expert on your side. Santan Valley has more inventory and newer construction at more affordable prices, and it's still building out its equestrian identity for sure. Then you have Apache Junction. It gives you the most affordable acreage because it doesn't have irrigation in the region, with the Superstition Mountains in your backyard and trail access to serious riders that love to go on trail rides. Then you have Mesa, Chandler, and Tempe. They're more niche horse property markets, thinner on inventory, but real opportunities because it's closer to the airport. When the right property comes up, grab a hold of it. Guys, I'm Kim Williamson with Williamson Real Estate. Ready to buy your next home or horse property? Grab your buyer's guide for expert tips. And if you are seriously considering moving to Arizona, let's talk before you start touring properties for sure. All right, question number 4. What is the job market like in Arizona's economy actually growing like? This one is the one people don't ask enough, and the answer in 2026 is genuinely impressive, to be honest with you. Arizona's job market is strong across technology, healthcare, aerospace, and advanced manufacturing. But here's the number that stops people cold. You got the Tijuana Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, which is known as TSMC, is investing over $160 billion in Phoenix campus. This is the largest foreign direct investment in the United States history. You have 6 fabrication plants, 2 advanced packing facilities, a major research and development center, and tens of thousands of jobs right here in the metro area. If you're in tech, healthcare, or aerospace, or even construction, Arizona is not just growing, you guys. It is positioning itself to one of the most strategic, important economic regions in the entire country. And if you're remote or retiring, the tax environment and lifestyle pictures make this even an easier decision for you. All right, question number 5. What do I wish I had been told before I moved here? Well, with 36 years living here has given me one clear answer. Come visit Arizona in July and August before you commit. Not December. The state looks and feels completely different in the summer, and you will need to know what you're signing up for before you make that move. The winters will make you fall in love, and the summers are going to test you for sure. You need to know how to adapt, and you need to experience both of them because Arizona as a whole is the incredible welcoming state. People are friendly, commutes are open, transplants are embraced for sure. But I will tell you this, the equestrian community, it is its own world for sure. It is genuinely a tight-knit horse people knowing horse people. And once you're here in that circle, you have a community for life. They understand the water situation because they'll tell you before you buy any property, especially horse property. Find those people who already live this lifestyle and want to help you build. And work with somebody who actually lives it, not just sells it. Once you're here, you will absolutely fall in love and not want to leave. Guys, I'm Kim Williamson, your only 8-time WPRA world champion, selling real estate for the past 24 years with the experience in selling over 1,000 closed transactions across the whole state, and I service the whole United States as well. If you're moving to Arizona with horses and or looking for horse property in Queen Creek, Santan, Gilbert, Chandler, Mesa, Tempe, or Apache Junction, again, just call me direct at 480-206-1500. Again, get on my website at ArizonaHorsePropertyForSale.com. And if this kind of straight talk content is useful for you, please subscribe to the channel. I put out real, honest, fact-checked information to keep you informed. And I would rather you hear it from somebody who actually loves it and lives it every day, no matter what. And guys, remember, do what you love what you do. Be kind to yourself and be kind to other guys. Have a good one.